I am little Titi today, driving the car. Look at me. I am tiny Tato in charge. What? What's wrong with my silhouette? You don't like it? You don't like me like this? My big old chrome dome? Huh? Huh? You don't like this? Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is a Wednesday, my ghouls. Holy fuck. As you can see, I'm a tato today. I'm going to be working on some more taters, some more tater tots, some more chibis, some more eggheads. Damn them curves. That whole ass circle. Oh my goodness. I don't think I utilized Potiti enough. I think I need to pull Potiti out a little bit more. I figured I'd be a little Potiti today. My big old noggin. I am sitting on a stack of books to see over the steering wheel, as well as using a golf club to press the fucking pedals. Oh, I hope you guys are doing good. My body's fucking sore. Age is happening. My bones are like, you can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this. You need to devour more souls, or else your body's gonna break down and die. And I'm like, damn, I've got some advanced GG, that's about it. I've been downing this shit constantly. And I'm running out. And I'm gonna need more. And I'm just... But it's fine. It's fine. I got paid today. I'm gonna get groceries. I'm gonna get foods later. I'm very excited because I ran out of bread and now I can no longer have sandwich. A bowl of cereal? What kind of cereal? Tell me right now. What kind of cereal? You tell me. I don't have a gun. Imagine me holding a metaphorical gun right now. What is the cereal? Tell me. Everyone in chat, tell me right now your favorite cereal. And I better not hear no fucking Raisin Bran. I swear to God. Raisin Bran is disgusting and it is not. No. Ucky, caca. I want to hear none of it. Raisin Bran, how dare you? Fuck you. Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Alright, I'll let that one slide. Honey Bunches of Oats? Alright, that's still fine. Cinnamon for sure. I like the off-brand. I like Honey Graham Squares. I like Honey Graham Squares more than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It is superior. And you can fight me on that. Honey Nut Cheerios? That one's fine. That's fine. As long as you dump a shit ton of sugar in the bowl, it's fine. I like my cereal bowl. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? Honey Graham Squares does not even have cinnamon on it? Exactly. It's superior. I used to be all about the cinnamon. And then I was like, you know what? This shit's better. The Honey Graham Squares is better. It is. It just is. Dipping into a bowl of Raisin Bran singing, Granny needs brandy. No, not the Raisin Bran. Gross. Ucky. Caca. How many people actually like raisins, though? Anyone who says they do are liars. You like grapes, but for some reason, you love the sad depresso grapes for some reason. Even then, grapes aren't very good. But this is coming from a carnivore who doesn't eat fruit, so, you know. You know. I'm the right one. Queb, you're not a granny. Don't eat the Raisin Bran. You need to go back to the sugary fucking cereal. You need some marshmallow cereal. You add a bit of coffee creamer to your cereal? That's a little bit too much sugar for me. That's a little bit too much. You've crossed the line. Actually, I don't know how that tastes. Maybe it's good. But I also don't drink coffee, so... In my eyes, it's not. It's disgusting. You crossed the line. Haha, just kidding. Got you. Fucking pranked. Get rotated. Nerd. I don't know. I woke up today and I chose violence. I chose violence today. I don't know why. Fucking get rotated. I should make that a redeem. I should make a fucking get rotated nerd redeem where it just rotates my VTuber model. Says the nerd. Yeah, it takes one to know one. All right. Okay, but I'm not as big of a nerd as some of these people in chat. You know who you are. You know damn well who you are, and I know exactly what you're a nerd about. Okay. In Lang's voice, spin, bitch. Exactly. Alright, I guess it's time to actually work. I guess it's time to actually do things. Where, let me switch over to what we're doing. Oh, fuck, where am I? Oh, here I am. Hello. Look at me and all my booty. My beautifulness. My egginess. My tato-ness. Yeah. What are you a nerd of? Are you gonna sit here and say that to me? Fucking what? I'm not about to sit here and roast everyone. Exactly. Nerd of Sonic. With the name of Raichu, you would think nerd of Pokemon, but I feel like Sonic is more up there. This is true. Got these fucking shibbies. I gotta shade them shibbies. Let's see. Where is this layer? Oh, wait, hold on. No idea if you can hear the music. Nerd of the drip. Let's see. We'll turn it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, oof, I did that wrong. Let's do this and this. Remembering how to art has been a struggle because I didn't art for so long, and the sadness and pain I feel inside prevented me from drawing, and then I started drawing and I'm like, I don't remember how to do any of this. I'm gonna cry. So, that's how I've been doing. That's how life has been going for me. Erase this. Why is this not clipped, bruh? What? What do you mean it can go over there? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. That's all of the bangs. Anyway, don't look at me. Do not perceive the egg at this time, please. Let's see. Let's take a wash. I fucking downloaded a brush for highlights and I'm too scared to use it because I know I won't know how, and I think it's gonna look wrong and bad. I love being an artist. A loaded baked potato? Bruh. Ugh, I have a potato sitting in my kitchen, but I don't have anything to dress it up all sexy like. It's just been sitting on my stove, and I'm like, I'll get to you eventually, baby. I'll have you someday, maybe, before you go bad. It mocks me every time I walk in there. It's just like, TT, please. I need you to eat me. Is this TOS safe? It's a potato, it's fine. I'm like, not yet. You're not ready yet. I'm so sorry, help me. I don't know what's happening. I have all this energy stored up inside me, especially when I put on this model. I feel like a gremlin. I feel like I'm ready to fucking bite. I'm ready to attack. I'm ready to do whatever. Before it starts growing legs, you're right. I need to eat it before it fucking walks out on me. Like my father did. Anyway, back to Chibis. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Actually, how did I... Yeah. Wait, is that the right brush? Fuck. Yes. What is that on my screen? What is that? What is that? What is that on my screen? What is that? What is tiny on my screen right now? What is on there? What? What is
on your screen is you?
Not me. Also, hello. Also, you look so cute. Also, hold on. There's stuff everywhere. It's a Discord circle. What the fuck? From where?
Yeah. That's why I meant it's you. It's literally you.
How did I get here? Where am I? What is that? Hold on. let me... Why can't I click anything? Why do I have such shaky hands?
Hello.
There we go. Where did it go? What just happened?
It's a part of making me smaller. It's in the same thing that is me.
Oh. What? What the fuck? I have no idea what it is. I have one that just says browser. Is that it? Nope. Cool. What is it? Where is it? Who is it? If I just delete this whole folder... Actually, let me... Where?
No one asked why.
Oh my god, shut the fuck... Wait, cause now... Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh, they're all individual. Why do... Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this folder, and then you guys are gonna disappear for a second.
Understandable.
Damn. I killed them. They're dead now.
Rest in peace, Oz.
Oh, there they are. You can still hear them, it's fine. Maybe it is a group. Where? Nope, that's not the right one. Where are my friends? They're lost in the void. I have lost them. Maybe it's this one? There we go, but now you're fucking massive.
Ah, yes, this is how we're meant to be. There we go.
There we go. Boom. Boom. Fixed. I am professional streamer. Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Pro streamer TG Cryptid Cuddler TV.
Alright, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I was... Yes. What do you guys like on your potato?
I don't like baked potato.
Get the fuck out. What do you mean?
I like cheese.
What do you
I like
mean?
Cheese, on the potato.
Cheese is good. Cheese.
I will eat the baked if I have to.
If you have to, you're acting like it's a punishment. It's a delicious treat. What do you mean?
Maybe not the way I've had them.
Apparently. I don't know what England potatoes are like, so... Apparently sad, from the sounds
England
of it.
potatoes, I'm sure, are fine.
No, I think they're bad. Sounds like they're bad.
No, we have good potatoes.
No,
They're good, I'm sure.
No,
It's
Steph,
not for cooking.
your potatoes are different. Your potatoes are different.
Ah, I see.
Yes. Ian's
What you're saying
potatoes are sad.
English
Yes.
taters are sad.
Yes. Sad English tato. With probably beans on it.
Oh, a lot of people have beans on their taters here.
What? Ew! Actually, I have
Potato with beans and cheese.
I have a new aversion to beans after the bean stream.
Yeah, I know.
It makes my tummy lurch every time I'm in the grocery store and I see it. I'm like, ugh, not that.
Not beans.
Not beans. My tummy don't want that. I load my potatoes up with everything. And I drown it in so much butter and salt. That could probably send me into a fucking heart attack. But, you know, we live on the edge.
I'm on the edge.
Of potatoes.
The Edge of Potatoes.
Edge of potatoes.
Yes.
I love that Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh my god, I snatched this bitch's bangs. She's gonna be bald. I'm gonna
Bald.
snatch her ears too. Oh my god, that receding hairline, sis.
Oh dear. She needs some keeps.
Yes. Let's
Hashtag
see.
not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Let's see. Let's go. Just the, you know.
Imagine if you got sponsored by Keeps. How weird a situation would that be?
As sponsorships go, that's an unexpected one.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I don't know what that is.
It's like keeping your hair thing. Like
Oh,
it's a stuff for keeping your hair.
Yeah. Like, what is it? What is the man thing called? What is the man thing when their hair is falling out and then they put the thing on their head?
Oh, it's
toupee? No, it's not toupee. It's like Rogaine. Web knows it. That thing, that stuff. Also, Brew, hello, hi. How are you? I'm so sorry to hear about your Apex fucking mishap. Jesus Christ, negative 6,000 RP. Oh my God, painful. I feel you. I feel that's just me without, you know, the glitch. That's just that's just my rank without the glitch. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I'm coloring. No, I'm highlighting. Hide the ears. I need to put her hair back. Put that one back. There we go. Bada. Duplicate and then hide that and then clip this. It's okay, I'm not in tears or anything. I feel so bad, cause damn, oof. I hope it gets fixed soon, and or you just immediately kick ass and you just boost yourself all the way to plat or pred. All right, I send you all my good vibes, all my good Apex vibes. How are your guys' morning? How are you this morning?
it's very not morning for me.
I'm fine.
Who the fuck did that? Who said I'm doing a bad job? I'm arting. You fuck. Anyway, I'm glad your morning is good. Yes, the alerts work again. The alerts are back. I was going to set up a TTS this morning, but then I realized it's a lot harder than I thought. So that will be for a rainy day. You're about to be a plat already? Damn! Fucking cracked as shit. I wish I was like you. When I grow up, I want to be like Brew. I want to be cracked at Apex. Let's see. They may be working for me, but they didn't work for you guys? Bruh. Try it again. Do it. Do it. Play something else. Make my day. You're just a creature I aspire to be. You can use an alert, a channel alert. Doesn't have to be biddies. Don't have to be biddies. See, bangs.
Hamlet's being grumpy.
Oh, grumpy doggo.
No.
He's like, I would like to be on stream, father. I would like the world to know my name. Here, let's see. Let me know if you hear this. Did that go through? That one works? Cool. Alright, hydrate and posture check. Let me sit up. Oh, cool. That one didn't work for some reason. I didn't even hear that one. Why didn't that one work? It's not even working on my end. Hello, Bits. Welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cool. I love trying to fix things mid-stream. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we try and put it as... Put it with the... Let's see. Let's try it like this.
Yeah, mate. Have a refreshment.
There we go. I think you could hear that. Been lurking for a bit. Welcome. All right, it's working now. Cool. I might have to go and fix things. Actually, let's see.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You hear that one? You hear that one? That one working? I think I just had to flip around some of the sources. It wouldn't be a TT stream if I wasn't fixing something every 5 seconds. Let's see, 18%. Yeah, that looks fine. Duplicate this. And then clear that, and then clip it, and then add some glow. And then time for the highlight. Bop, 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 bop. See where the other ones lay. Ooh, why is that the way it is? Stop having it be whatever this is.
What?
The white lines that peek through. Peeking. Baby peeking.
The white line.
The white lines that probably no one can see, but I see it. I know it's there.
I see them.
I see them. I know of them. So, Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to hear of your theory, Ian.
My theory.
Yes, I have seen you in many a Discord sharing your words of wisdom.
I have many theory.
You have many things to say. It is time for Elden Ring conspiracies. Banana! Let's go. Let me hear. Let me hear.
My game
Your
theory.
fucking game theory. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hold on. Give me a minute to collect my thoughts.
Oh, he's gotta fucking pull up the document he's probably written up.
Okay. So. This is most likely gonna be about Mikola of the Halig tree, who was kidnapped by Moog and is now asleep in a cocoon.
Cozy.
Cozy in that cocoon. And we're most likely gonna go into Mikola's dream.
Ooh, dream state.
Because I believe Mikola is in that dream because she wants to be in the same dream that Godwin the Golden is in.
Yes, yeah.
Because Godwin the Golden is also in that dream. Because death is kind of similar to being asleep in Elden Ring.
Okay.
And we're going to go into that dream, and Mikola is trying to bring Godwin back to life.
Cool.
I don't think it's gonna go well.
No? What do you mean
No.
it's not gonna go well? What?
These things never go well.
What do you mean? There's only ever happy endings. What?
I don't think it's gonna go well.
I think it's gonna go swimmingly. Never sadness ever. Never sadness or bad things ever. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Surely it'll be fine. Where's that tail? I gotta hide the tail real quick. Let's see.
I also believe
Oh, yeah. Go on.
that... Are we going full Elden Ring spoilers here?
Might as well. The game's been out a while. If people don't know of
Alright.
it, then
Guys, Elden Ring spoilers.
it's
ahead.
time for spoilers.
I believe Mikola has duplicated himself in the same way that Marika duplicated herself to create Radigan. I believe Mikola has duplicated himself to create Saint Trina. And I believe Saint Trina might be gone rogue in the same way that Radigan and Marika did.
Yeah.
So Saint Trina might be an antagonist.
Oh, okay. I mean, that seems pretty solid.
That's my theory.
It's good theory. Where's the shade?
It is also interesting to me that no one really seemed to think that Torrent was Mikola's horse goat. Because now when I'm looking at it, it's like, it's kind of obvious actually.
Oh, how so?
The whistle is made out of the gold that he always uses in everything. And he's the only person that uses that kind of gold.
What makes this gold different?
It's called unalloyed gold, so it's a slightly like brighter yellow gold because it doesn't have any of the reddish tint that other gold does.
Ah, would make sense. I think that's something that could have just been overlooked. Certainly not something I thought about.
But typically people that do these analysis videos, they don't overlook these things, so I'm surprised they did.
I'm sure someone somewhere. Oh.
Do you not like my theory,
He
Heimdall?
does not like that theory. He's like, no, you're leaving something out, Papa.
What am I leaving out? Am I leaving out that you're a good boy, or am I leaving out that you're a dumb baby?
Damn. Get rotated, Heimdall.
Get rotated.
Exactly. Heimdall has his own theories that contradict yours.
Heimdall's theories is that those that live in death are very tasty because they're made of bones.
Ah, makes sense.
Bone boys.
Bone good.
Let me at them.
A good chew.
What? Oh, you can't come back up. You've been growling on my lap.
He's like, yes, I must tell everyone of my word.
He's a dumb baby. I have other theory as well.
Yeah?
The alternate theory is, okay, so the theory that I've been talking about, the tree in the background is actually two trees with the death root being one of the trees coiling around the other one.
Yeah.
Right? The other theory I have is that it is the Halic tree coiling around the Erd tree, and that the Halic tree is meant to represent all of the parts of the crucible that the Golden Order took out of the crucible to create the Elden Ring, and Mikola wants to put all the parts of the crucible back into the crucible to recreate the crucible by combining the two trees together. And that's theory. I'm starting to feel like I'm fucking pointing at a wall of like red strings tied together.
Okay, but that's the point of conspiracies and
Point
brainstorming.
Game theories.
Yeah.
Game theory.
That be the point. You have to be able to sputter as many words and ideas out of your mouth while simultaneously thinking you're going crazy. It's very important. Very important.
Yeah, reading the descriptions of the items and taking inference from that is very important. And was it the same director as Dark Souls 2? I thought that was the only one that was a different one.
Is it? I don't know. Yes. Chat says yes.
Or are they both working on Elden Ring? Like both the directors?
24%.
But there's precedent for traveling to memories and dreams in Elden Ring already, because you go into Godwin the Golden's dream, fight Lich Dragon Fortisax.
Mm-hmm. Skirt, where is...
I could understand why they would work together on this one. I mean, it's so much bigger, they definitely needed it. And it's also the one that brings back a lot of the features that Dark Souls 2 had, so it kind of makes sense. Because Dark Souls 2 is the one that had the twin blades, and it had power stancing when you had two weapons at the same time. Did you guys ever do the seamless co-op mod? We did not. We want to eventually, though.
Someday.
Someday.
It's still in the plans.
Maybe it'll be
It
the
is
thing
not
we do
an
after Final
unplanned
Fantasy
plan.
IX.
Perhaps. I have so many games.
You do have a lot of games.
I have a lot of games.
Do I like fight? Do we like fighting dragons on Elden Ring more or less compared to the previous game?
Well, given that I've only played Elden Ring,
You have only played Elden Ring.
yes.
I have played Dark Souls 1, 3, and Elden Ring. I haven't played 2. I admit that. There's not that many dragons to fight in Dark Souls 3. But fighting Dark Eater Medea was pretty fucking cool.
What say you, Steph?
I've only played Elden Ring.
Ah, never mind.
We'll get Steph playing the other ones eventually.
The one I really want to play is Bloodborne, but I can't.
The one everyone wants to play is Bloodborne, but they can't because fuck Sony.
I don't understand
so
why they don't
annoying.
want people playing their games. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole thing, and they're definitely not going to be doing it right now because they're being stubborn and they don't like Microsoft.
They need to be doing it right now because
They
damn,
should be, 'cause
they really don't have anything. They have
they
nothing
need
right now.
to show that they are like pro like consumer, but they're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Like Final Fantasy 16 right now is going to be coming out, and it's on a 6-month PS5 exclusive contract.
That's so weird. I just don't understand. Don't you want as many people playing your game? It's baffling.
No, because they want as many people buying their console as possible.
Well, they
But
should have
yeah,
thought about
that
that when
doesn't-
they released it, and no one could get their hands on
doesn't
it.
work when you can't buy the console.
Yeah, it's utterly bizarre that they're sticking to their guns on their PlayStation only release when
And then you can't get it.
nobody can
No one can buy it. I would love to play Demon's Souls on a PS5. I would love to play Final Fantasy 16 on a PS5. But I cannot buy a PS5. So I'm sorry. You don't get any of my money.
Yeah, that's the thing. We can't, like, I'm not gonna buy any of your shit because I can't play any of your shit because I can't get a PS5. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
it's crazy when companies go out of their way to not have your money.
Angel told me something that said PS5 sales are incredibly high, right?
How?
But
Who?
game sales are incredibly low.
Oh, well,
Because
yeah. Oh,
scalpers.
yeah. All the
All
scalpers.
the PS5s are being bought by the scalpers.
God.
Yeah.
And no one is buying them from the scalpers.
Because the scalpers are selling them at just the
Ridiculous
worst extortionate prices.
Yeah. It's stupid.
But I can't say anything. I have a PS5.
You have a PS5. Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you buy it from a scalper?
No. It was a gift.
It was a gift. What do you play on the PS5, TT? Are you playing any of the hot exclusives?
I play Spider-Man, and I play FNAF, and I want to get Kingdom Hearts. And I also play, what was my other one? I really like Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
None of the exclusives.
None of the exclusives.
Oh, I don't know what the exclusives are.
Yeah, Spider-Man's not exclusive anymore. God of War Ragnarok is exclusive?
I don't
Still?
have that. I'm poor right now. I could not afford any more games. I have Spider-Man and I have FNAF. I played the Miles Morales one over and over and over again because I love it so much and I want his own game really bad, so bad. And I did not realize that his version that came out was a very tiny baby version. Not long at all. And it made me sad.
Oh, Miles Morales one?
Yes, I was
Yeah,
so
it's-
sad.
It's basically an expansion pack.
It's not fair.
It's a DLC repackaged as a full game to make more money. It's kind of shit.
It worked because I got it and I was sad. Justice for Miles. Okay.
At least he's getting a whole movie series just about him. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
It's not enough. It's not enough. I demand more.
More!
Not enough. Look
More
at all
for
the
Miles
shit.
Morales!
Exactly. Look at all the shit Peter Parker has. More for Miles.
Oh, okay, admittedly Peter Parker has about, what is it now, 6 decades of material.
Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah,
I'm not
he's gonna
being
have a
greedy.
lot.
Give me what I want. If you want my money, give Miles. Give Miles, and you will receive money. It's
I
so
give
easy.
you money. In exchange, you give me Miles Morales.
You give me Miles.
Handle, stop growling at me.
Father.
What do you want? You just want up on my lap?
Father.
And you growl out the window.
Father, I want raisin
I want
brand. I want
Not one raisin brand.
We want kilometers. Excuse me.
Let me pick you up.
No.
Stupid dog. No, that's just a dude out the window. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. No, Father.
Leave him alone. It's just a dude.
It's a human!
It's
They're
a
allowed to
threat.
exist.
No, it's a threat. Get him, Heimdall. Protect them.
Heimdall hates the white dogs the worst. We are
Damn.
surrounded by white dogs.
Why are these lines connected to each other? They're not supposed to be like that. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh.
Millimeter Morales.
Fuck.
That is like a fairly common thing with animals, though, that they hate, like, the ones that resemble them most, or at least have the
Yeah.
same color schemes. It's
Loki
really weird.
hates all other dogs.
Loki hates every other dog.
Not necessarily hate, but she lets them know.
Detests.
She lets them know what's up.
Abhors.
She's like, fuck you, other dog, and then runs away.
Yeah, Heimdall doesn't run away. He is too brave for his size.
Loki's not. She's like, fuck you, other dog, and then if they get closer, she tries to scramble up my leg. And I'm like, Loki, you can't talk shit and then run away. She's like, no, mother, they're gonna get me.
Heimdall, don't ignore me. I see your ears moving. Both you. Favorite Marvel character, Kilometer Morales.
Every so
Who is
often
your
they
favorite Marvel?
Every so often they shit out of, yeah.
My favorite Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't know.
It's not Venom?
Well, yes.
There
But
you go.
I feel like that is a given. That doesn't count.
Guys, why doesn't that not count?
Everyone
It's-
knows. It's like, TT, no, you have to pick someone else.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Heimdall, I'm gonna back you on the nose. Stop it.
I
Stop
need
it.
to finish my spider
Stop
sona.
it.
Yeah, same.
You stop it.
A drag queen Spider-Man? Yes. Yes. I love seeing all the different Spider-Verse spiders. It's great. It makes my heart happy because anyone can be Spider-Man.
They did the anyone could be Spider-Man thing a lot better than DC did the anyone could be Batman thing.
Oh yeah. Anyone could be rich and have no parents, right? Right? Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Everyone can be rich and have no parents, right? Everyone can have a small
Yeah.
loan of $1 million, right? A trust fund, baby, right? Right?
feel
Aren't
like
we all trust fund babies?
God.
the Batman thing, right, is like, oh, but the Bat family, right? And that's nice. The Bat family is a nice thing. Then they are like, okay, but now he has like 17 different pseudo children, and all over the world. It's like, this is not becoming a Bat family. This is becoming a Bat corporation. What is going on here?
Ew, corpo.
I don't like the vibe you're giving. This is more like when you go and work at Walmart. No, work at Walmart, and Walmart tells you that you're part of the Walmart family.
Ew, you're part of the family. Let's have fun and do things as a family. Disgusting. No, I'm here for a paycheck. Fuck
like,
you.
no, I don't want to work for the Walmart family.
I hate jobs that are like, ooh,
I
we're a
want to come
family.
to work and I want to get paid, and that's for doing my job.
And that's it.
You give me money in exchange for the service that I am doing. That is all.
We are not a family. It gives me Ucky vibes. And it's not good.
We're a family. That means we can treat you bad because.
Oh, because we're family! Only my family gets to treat me bad, alright?
I mean, it's all just like bullshit as all hell. Even if it wasn't gross, it's just such nonsense that it
It's
just irritates me.
lies. It's just lies. And manipulation.
Manipulation.
Lies and manipulation. Look at this
So, yeah.
egg. Boom.
I like the Bat family when it's like a small thing. I think that works well. Like when it's just Batman and the Robins and the Batgirls and that's it. You know, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a Bat family.
That's cool,
But
but,
when you-
don't try to make it into a thing where it includes
Yeah.
everyone when it doesn't.
But yeah, exactly. When you start including characters like Signal, and it's like, okay, did you just create a character and name them after the Bat Signal?
After the signal, yeah.
Oh,
And then it's like, okay, now there's Batman, but he's in like an African country, and he's part of the Bat family, and it's like, but
Here, mate.
why?
Have a refreshment.
thank you. Let me have a drink.
I appreciate that, but you didn't. I appreciate that you're trying to make the cast more diverse, but you didn't have to make it be in Africa.
It doesn't work with Batman.
He's Batman. It's like Batman and Gotham are kind of the thing, right?
Yeah.
When you start making this global like group, it stops being a family and starts being, like we said, a corporation.
It's not as easy to cookie cut.
Yeah.
Batman is. My parents are dead. I am also a millionaire. I am a trust fund baby. I can do literally
There you go.
anything.
There you
I
go.
can defeat anyone as long as I have time to set up. Blah blah blah. It's hard to fucking.
Time to set up.
That's people's arguments. People are like, oh, Batman can defeat anyone as long as he has time to prepare. I'm like,
Well,
yeah.
that's so goddamn true.
It's like,
what? There is a comic. This is my favorite example of the fact that Batman is fucking useless unless he has set up time.
Mhm.
Which is that at one point he wants to confront Green Lantern about something. So he paints an entire room yellow and organizes a meeting in that room because the Green Lantern's weakness is yellow.
is yellow.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Yeah, if he's around yellow, he can't use his powers.
Bruh.
Yellow
Batman-
yellow is the color of cowardice. Didn't you know?
So Batman straight up
What?
just paints a room yellow and gets Green Lantern to walk into it.
Also, DC, I love you too. I hope you have a good day. Have a good luck. Also, that is a stupid fucking weakness. I hate DC sometimes.
DC's fucking dumb sometimes.
They do
It's really
great,
dumb.
great villains.
Incredible
shit,
villains.
Shit heroes. Absolute
they,
shite.
They do great villains until you realize that the great villains they do are limited to basically just Batman and Superman.
Oh, that's true.
Are you sure about
And
that?
then the rest of them are like, okay, name me a good.
I can't
villain from
remember
DC.
names ever.
There you go.
Oh, no, I mean with anything.
Okay.
Well, I suppose, like, name some good Batman villains.
I don't like Batman, so I don't read
You
up
don't
on
like the
Batman.
villains?
But I bet you can name at least 2 villains.
At least 2. Well, okay, maybe you got me. I don't know their names, but I know what they look like.
Yeah, you know what they look like. Describe them then. Captain Boomerang. Okay, he's pretty good, but he's
Is
like,
he?
he's funny.
Boomerang
Yeah.
is a fucking
Captain
moron.
Boomerang is a Flash villain.
He is a Flash villain, yeah, but he is a... Like... Oh, he's, yeah, just...
He's
The
something.
dumbest.
Damn, he's something.
It's great. They're like, hey, what if we just made this guy and his whole shtick is boomerangs and he's Australian? Oh no, it was not the Suicide Squad game. That looks like terrible. That looks
Oh,
terrible.
I was.
That's
That
'cause
thing
they
looks
need
like
to-
trash.
They need to stop with Suicide Squad.
They-
It didn't work.
They are
They need to
pushing
stop
that.
doing live. They need to stop doing live service games for superheroes.
They are pushing
It-
that so hard. I don't
it
want
didn't
live
work
service
for
games.
Avengers.
Give me a story. That's all you have to do. Just a story game. Fuck.
It's like it didn't work for Avengers. It's not gonna work for Suicide Squad. What are they doing?
They pushed it so hard during the PlayStation conference thing. The whole tail end of it was just them trying to hype this game up, and everyone in chat was like, "Boo, next game!" And then nothing. There was no next game. That was
No,
it.
that was it. That
That-
was what the presentation was for. That whole presentation was a special look at the Suicide Squad game, and it's like, ugh.
No one
Oh,
wants
no.
it. Put it away.
What pisses me off the most is that this is fucking this is Kevin Conroy's last Batman performance.
Oh, true.
This game.
Ew, this game?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
That's just sad.
That is
That's
really sad.
I don't like that. I don't like that his last performance is this shitty live service game.
That sucks. I would be sad. I would be like, no, actually, this isn't my last one. Please, someone give me literally anything else.
And I don't like that it's literally the same Batman from the Arkham games, which are fucking great.
Yeah? Yeah.
And this is the sequel to those games.
Unfortunate.
Ugh.
It is.
Do you like a plus 0.8% increase to your suicide strike ability? No!
No one wants this.
I'm a superhero. Why am I picking up loot off of dead guys?
Well, technically,
not
they're
what
not
that-
superheroes. They're,
Okay, but-
they're bad guys doing
Okay,
good things.
When was the last time you saw Joker pick up a thing from a dead guy and be like, "Ooh, a new knife. This one gives me plus 8% to stabbing."
Well, see, you're not the Joker in this game, so.
I'll be honest, I could imagine the Joker saying, "This gives me plus 8% stabbing." I can imagine the Joker saying that by holding a normal-ass knife.
Yes!
Oh, thank you, Skeleton. That's kind of you to say. And yeah, I guess it is something he would say, but is it something fucking, like, Deadshot would say?
Oh, no, not at all.
Would
But-
Deadshot, the guy that is, like, remarkably good at shooting people, and probably has a really, really fucking good gun, would he pick up a random henchman's gun and be like, "Ooh, this is better than my gun"?
Oh, yeah, because, like, what you start with as Deadshot would by default be,
It should
The
be
best
so
gun.
fucking good! He's Deadshot!
it should just be the best gun, and half of them should realistically just be Holden stabbers. Just some sort of a stabber, or Harley should have a hammer.
Why did that footage have Captain Boomerang using an assault rifle?
Yeah, his thing is in his name.
He's Captain Boomerang!
It was a boomerang assault rifle. If you throw it, it
Shooting
would...
boomerangs.
If you throw it, it comes back!
It comes back if you throw it, actually, so...
Yeah, you don't fire with it, you throw the whole ass
You
rifle.
throw the whole rifle.
And they're jumping around like it's fucking
It felt like fucking Spider-Man and Sunset Overdrive.
You know what it looked like? You know what the gameplay reminded me of? It reminded me of Anthem.
Ew.
Yeah.
That I don't even like talking about
It
Anthem.
looked like Anthem.
I don't pain.
It looked like Anthem with a DC Comics skin on top.
Pain. I don't even like thinking about that game.
And Anthem was already a rip-off of Destiny.
It was, but
it was so blatantly.
This is true, but I liked the little peats on them. I was a sucker. I was like, okay, I like this game. I like the design of the suit. I will hear it out.
It had
I will
cool
give this a
designs.
shot.
I said I
And
will
then-
hear it out, and it said nothing.
Yeah.
It said
I like the
nothing.
music. And this is the problem with live service games, is if no one plays them, they get shut down.
Yeah.
Well, you can't
Like-
play it if there's nothing there. There
Exactly.
was no game.
Exactly.
There's too many of these live service games that they've been doing, or that have been coming out, that have been coming out with a fraction of the content they're meant to have, and then going, but we're a live service game, it's coming soon. It's like,
That was the worst part of the fucking Suicide Squad conference. Right out of the gate, they're like, we will continue to support this game after launch. You shouldn't have to say that. You shouldn't have to tell us that after the game launches, we will continue to add stuff. That's what? Yes, that should be the normal. You shouldn't have to tell me that you're continuing to make things for this game. That's how bad it's gotten. That they have to preface that we will
It's why
continue
I
to
get-
add more.
It's like, I know I talk about, like, season passes in a bad way a lot. But every time I see a season pass, it makes me
The game shouldn't be a season pass.
kinda stressed because a lot of the time these games rely on the success of the season pass.
oh yeah, yeah.
And if the season pass doesn't succeed, the game gets shut down.
When is Overwatch 2 getting shut down?
Probably.
Please, the game
I
is
would
so fucked.
I'm gonna estimate that Overwatch will probably stop being supported with new content in about 4 years.
I don't think so. People are still buying shit. Unfortunately.
People are still buying shit. However,
Unfortunately.
I don't think people are gonna keep buying shit in 4 years.
You'll be surprised.
I think they're gonna get sick of it.
I would have thought so
Especially
after the
when they
first
announce
Overwatch.
Overwatch 3.
I can't
As
wait
soon as
for
people-
Overwatch
that's,
3.
That's what's gonna happen. As soon as people stop buying shit in Overwatch 2, they're gonna announce Overwatch 3.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And it'll have a very slight change to the UI, and everyone will have
Yeah,
new
like-
skins, and that'll be it.
Slight UI change. Slight.
This one will have the story for reals, though.
Not necessarily good. Like even down to little things, like the fact that in Overwatch 2 they took away the animation when you're on fire. Like,
Right?
that's a tiny little detail, but why?
Right?
It was a change they made that was a negative. They took a thing away.
Yes, it's just like, but why did you need to? I'm confused. Why did you remove things that weren't a problem?
And yeah, Hack, I feel the same way. If I see a season pass at the top of any game, I'm like, oh no. Oh.
Yeah,
And-
it immediately means that they require you to have that season pass for the game to actually
The
like.
fact that no one likes the look of the Suicide Squad game. It is already a death knell being rung for that game. That game is not going to exist in 2 years.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And that's painful. Like,
Not for me, though. I don't give a shit about that.
sure, but like, it's painful for the fact that maybe I would have, like, bought it and played it on a whim, you know? I would have maybe enjoyed the story of
Would
it.
you
But
have,
no,
though?
the game doesn't exist.
Would you have, though?
I could have.
Would you,
I could have got it when it was cheap.
Okay, but
Yeah.
see, saying, but if it was cheap, I'd give it a shot. Because then it's just like,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
Look. Some games are never gonna be 9 out of 10 fucking banging out the ballpark.
It should be.
But you still enjoy them. Be fine. Like, I'm not gonna say the Fable games are fucking phenomenal, but they're good. I'll play them, right? Like, what are some guilty pleasures I have in my fucking Steam list? I have too many games in my Steam list.
I mean, I will never claim that Ark is flawless.
I wish I
But
could
I
download the
have-
game.
I have 1,300 hours in it, but it's 400 gigabytes. I will not uninstall that game because it takes so long to reinstall.
I need a new hard drive to download that game. Oh, fuck.
And like, so I have played a fair bit of Warframe, not a huge amount of Warframe. Some people have played so much Warframe, it's unbelievable. But like, the progression in that game requires you to change equipment, and I hate that.
Yep.
Like, it's like, no, if I have the stuff that I want, I should be
Oh.
allowed to use it.
You know, the movement of that video of Suicide Squad reminds me more of Warframe than it reminds me of now
Warframe?
that I think about it. It looks more like Warframe movement.
Really?
Yeah. Lots of jumping and spinning and double jumping and like
Yeah.
a lot of moving around like
What
that.
in... Oh, it's crooked. That's my bad. Oops.
That's what it reminds me. But it makes sense in Warframe because you're playing in these fucking weird biomechanical suit things. I don't know the lore of Warframe, so I can't really comment. But like, you're in these weird biomachine things that are all fucking jumping around all the place. In Suicide Squad, you're playing as Harley Quinn.
She does acrobatics.
Yeah, but can she jump fucking 50 feet as a vertical leap?
Yes, she can, actually.
She can, actually.
Actually.
Did you see the trailer for the game? I think you'll find you can.
Yeah. Duh.
It's just bizarre.
Trailers don't lie.
I just watched her do it. What do you mean, bruh?
What do you mean? Here's like, but then there are some little some games that I've got on my Steam list are just hidden gems that don't get played by enough people. I literally just opened my thing on It Takes Two, and way more people need to play It Takes Two. It's not a very long game, and you have to have another person to play it, but it's absolutely incredible.
The problem
But
But
there-
did it deserve Game of the Year?
In my opinion, yeah.
The problem with It Takes Two is that it takes two.
It takes,
Damn,
yeah, exactly.
crazy.
It
Who would
takes
have
two.
thought? That's a
Who'd have
wild notion.
It's a wild
Damn.
notion, but it's true. When was the last time you managed to get any sort of organization with another human being in your life?
Every day I stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it usually takes two for me to stream. I am never alone. I always have another human here with me.
Yeah, but we're not necessarily here because you've organized us to be here. We just kind of intrude like a fucking gremlin.
Yeah, just appear.
We're like fucking worms in the wood.
I organized specific stream days to have another human in my company.
You
Yeah, I
did.
noticed.
That's
I
a
noticed.
very new thing.
I noticed that
I
you
worked very
organized.
hard.
I noticed that you organized me to be here tomorrow.
What?
I'm glad
Wait.
I found out by looking at the planner.
What do you mean?
I
I told
assumed
you.
asked. I assumed you asked to join for that game.
I don't remember asking to join, but I'm happy to do it.
Yes, I told you.
I don't remember you saying to do that.
All right, I'll take Ian off the ledger then.
No, I've said
No,
I'm happy to do it.
Listen to him and him complain. Wow, I guess I have to stream with you, you piece of shit. Wow.
Oh yeah, those
Those are the exact words.
The exact words, yeah, the exact words.
Oh, so I learned how the game works is you guys will not see gameplay whatsoever. You will have
Yeah.
pamphlets.
Yep, we have pamphlets with the instructions. You have the screen with the bomb in front of you.
Yes.
You have to describe to us what you see, and we have to tell you what to do with that information.
Yes. If you would
That
like,
is how it works.
you can pull up chat, but nothing else.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was planned to have chat on because I would like to, like, you know, except that chat, you will have to promise not to tell me and Ian what is going on the screen because.
TT's crying.
Well, yeah, you can tell us that. If TT starts crying, you can tell us TT's crying, but I think we have to hear it.
Steph, let me forewarn you about this.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. What are you saying? What do you mean? I'm a good listener.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm sure you are. You're a very good listener. Are you a good describer?
Yes, I am a good describer.
That's because
I am a good describer. My descriptions were solid.
the whole thing really is like a two-way sort of discussion here. With just a lot of back and forth information in a set time frame.
We're gonna do great.
We're gonna
I'm
do
looking-
great, and
I'm looking forward to TT rotating the bomb about 4 or 5 times and then telling us that at the top there's something.
All right. You know, okay,
after
calm
it's
down.
like after it's like on its left side.
or the classic. I have seen this in many Keep Talking Nobody Explodes like gameplay video. The person who has the bomb immediately turns it around and goes, "Okay, the serial number is blah." And it's like, no.
Uh-oh.
The serial number we only need under specific circumstances. Go away. It's like, but like so often it's the first thing people do is just turn around the bomb and go, "Okay, serial number." It's like,
I don't know what
Please.
that even means.
you'll see
It's a
tomorrow.
number.
It's a no. Thank you. For
TT
cereal?
flips the bomb around and says, "I don't see anything."
Guys, there's no bomb. I don't think
Oh,
we're.
wow. I'm glad we're all
Fine.
good.
Guys, this is okay. There's no bomb. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, guys, we're fine. Probably.
Oh, everything's fine. Great. Let's go home.
Let's go home. All right. Good teamwork. Blows up.
Teamwork, everyone. Proud of you.
But you know, the best thing is that because you're the person streaming, you are always the person who, if something goes wrong, gets blown up. Because there would be absolutely no point in you streaming the workbook
Yes.
while one of us has the bomb.
That would be pretty funny.
It's me reading.
There's one of us in the background panicking.
It's a reading
And if there's
comprehension
one thing,
stream.
something we know that TT is amazing at, it's reading.
It's reading.
Yep.
I'm such a good reader in my head, not out loud.
That would definitely help us in that circumstance.
Yes. Well, if you
TT's
guys
going
would,
through the book and just reading it in her head.
if you guys opened your mind a little, maybe you'd be able to hear me.
Open your mind.
Exactly. Absorb the information I am sending to you.
Absorb the psychic signals.
Exactly. Feel my vibes.
Oh,
Feel my vibe.
Feel these vibes.
Feel my
babes.
vibes. What are you feeling? What is it telling you?
I'm hungry.
I am hungry.
That is always the vibe.
It
Oh
is.
god. Don't remind me about food.
I want mushroom chicken from Panda Express. I want it so bad.
I'm
I
about
want
to get myself some-
A pizza.
fish and chips.
You want fish and chips. You ever have Long John Silver's? You probably fucking hate it, but
I probably would fucking hate it.
Do you want fish and chips or do you want British fish and chips?
I want a fish and chippy from the chippies.
what is happening here? What am I doing wrong? Why are you?
I want a chippy, Steph.
a
And
shit.
the actual. I'm sorry, you've gone so far away
I'm so far away from the chippies.
from the chippy. So my stepdad is Australian, and
Oh, cool.
he and his family are all Australian. His children basically all went back to Australia for a while, and my stepbrother took his girlfriend. And Lisa is incredibly Scottish. Derek is fundamentally Australian, but they lived in Scotland most of their life. But
I'm
Lisa's very
fundamentally
Scottish.
Australian.
Fundamentally Australian. Well, I mean, like, he is a surfer dude. who
Oh, right. So he's
Australian
like
in every
he's like
possible
home and
way.
away Australian.
Yeah, he is a stereotype of an Australian.
He's like
But
he's
he
like
did-
Chris Hemsworth Australian.
Yeah, but he did live here most of his life. It just didn't really rub off on him. So they went back, and in their, I think it was their city or the neighboring city, they got all excited because a British guy opened a British chip shop
Ooh.
in the neighboring city, and they promised it would be British chippy chips.
Chippy chips.
Yeah.
Chippy chips are unlike any other chips. It's like
Thick
they're
cut, crispy.
distinct.
Oh, it's good.
But this was apparently the worst chippy they'd ever had, and Lisa was
Oh.
so upset. She was so upset because she was so excited to get a proper chippy
Pain.
in
Nice.
Australia, and it was rubbish. And then they moved back here, and I think one of the first things she did was go get an actual chippy
Mm.
because it's just not the same. Nowhere else does it quite like it.
A shippy.
It's like one of the only good things that Britain does with food.
I cannot
Yes.
attest to that, so I will take your word for it.
We're not great at food.
No. We're great at taking other people's food
Oh,
and making it our own
True.
food.
And not knowing how to use their spices.
Yeah, like chicken korma was invented in Glasgow.
Chicken tikka masala was invented in England too.
Like those are the curries that people get here thinking that it's Indian. Like,
Oh my
and
goodness.
It's invented by immigrants,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
but it's invented in this country.
Oh.
In this country, and they are also the mildest options available.
They are
Oh, yeah.
very toned down for the people who live in that country.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Although, like, so my family does spice. We enjoy some actual spicy food. Yesterday, whatever the fuck Mum did to my mouth was
Too spicy?
like, oh my god. I don't know what she did. I don't know.
How did you survive
I-
after?
I was actually fine after.
Oh,
there
okay.
weren't actual.
That's good.
There weren't actual disastrous after effects, which is good. But my mouth was on fire.
It must be bad when Steph describes it as what my mum had done to my mouth.
Yeah,
that is a terrible description of food.
the thing is, it tasted really nice. It tasted great,
Good.
but the spice level was
Was
Me and-
your face leaking any fluids?
several fluids.
Ah, good. Then you know it's good.
And me and my stepdad were both sitting there leaking. Well, my mum is just sitting there eating this like it's nothing. And normally, mum gets somewhat affected by spice. But in this case, she was just like, I don't understand why you're having such a problem with it.
It went so far down Muscoville that it came out on the other side.
Yeah, it just didn't.
God damn.
She was like, I can't detect this. It's like high-pitched
literally-
noises.
I literally handed her my bowl and went, can you try this one and see if somehow I've just got all the spice? And she did. And still nothing. It's like,
She's like,
You
no, this is
are-
fine. Y'all are just
it's like you're
babies.
some sort of, like, witch. Some sort of witch.
It's like high-pitched noises. The older you get, the less you can hear them.
I don't think that works here. I don't think that's
Yeah,
the
it
same.
does. The older you get, the less spice you can taste.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the folder? I did not put these in a folder? What? Yes, I did. It's right there. I'm
Put
blind.
them in a folder right now.
Fluff. There we go.
Ghost.
Put them in another folder.
Ooh.
Put a folder in a folder.
Folders and folders. That's all I know. That's my idea of organizing. Is putting a folder in a
my-
folder.
All the work I was doing today was putting if statements inside if statements, so...
What does that mean?
It's a coding thing.
Yeah.
Oh, if this, then
if
that.
this, then that. And then
Okay.
inside
And then-
that,
but
if
if
this,
this-
then that, and then if...
Than this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see, I see.
So it just goes if. So this only happens if like several criteria are met.
Okay. Damn, look at this cute little outfit and it's covered up by the fucking arms.
Just take the arms off. That seems fine.
Why not
okay.
put the arms behind? Lean back.
I don't think that'll look right. No arms.
That's not bad.
That's actually not that bad. You'd have to change
It
like
looks-
the angle of the torso so that it's leaning back slightly, but like conceptually that isn't bad.
You're right, no arms. Heimdall doesn't like that idea.
Heimdall is being grumpy because there's someone outside the window again.
Oh my god!
Out
Somebody
the
outside
window. Oh, he's flying away.
This right here
He's going to air prison.
in the history of forever. I think
Now you're
about
in
this-
Sky Jail.
I think about this all night.
Not
long.
even
I
Sky
stay
Jail.
awake, not
He's in
sleep,
Sky Jail now.
thinking about this.
Thank you, Mark.
If he's being bad, I just pick him up in one hand and hold him at the top of my head.
Just rotates him.
He doesn't
Have
like
you guys,
that.
I imagine the answer to this is yes, but I'm going to ask anyway. Have you guys ever seen the how to pick up a duck videos?
How to pick up a duck, I think.
I think I've seen
There's
that.
a guy on like TikTok or whatever who's just like, how to pick up a duck.
And then he picks him up.
Found a duck. And then he gives you the steps on how to pick up a duck. His duck, I believe, is called Wrinkle. And the other day I watched a video on incubating and hatching Wrinkle as an egg. And it's the single cutest video I have ever seen in my life.
Oh.
Baby ducks are cute.
Baby ducks are so cute.
When I worked at the daycare in England, we hatched duck eggs once, and we had a bunch of baby ducks.
Oh.
Have a
It was
refreshment.
very cute.
Alright, I'll have a drink. Thank you, I'll have a drink.
Have a
Drink.
That's so
refreshment.
adorable.
Don't do that.
Have a refreshment.
That's not allowed.
I'm gonna order myself food because I want food.
I want to order food, but I want to be good.
Have yourself a refreshment.
Stop that.
Oh,
I'm
I'm gonna get McDonald's. I fancy McDonald's.
I really want to order mushroom chicken from Panda Express.
Have I been paid yet? Not yet. I hope so. I hope I get paid soon.
Let's see. I love my panda. It was money well spent. I don't like those
It's Panda
circles.
Express.
What'd you say, Steph? I'm sorry.
The Final Fantasy 14 Panda is just Panda Express. But
It is.
Express
You're right. It
It
expressed
expresses
me.
you to
It
wherever you need to
expresses
go.
me.
I was trying to avoid the term expresses because the connotations are not good.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, normally speaking, if you were describing somebody as expressing something,
I
as
express
opposed
my
to, like,
feelings.
an emotion.
Oh.
Yeah, as opposed to an emotion.
I've never
would be
heard
like
it any
a
other
woman
way.
A woman expresses milk if they are lactating, for example.
That how you use that term? I've never heard
Yeah.
that term used any other way other than
never.
emotion.
You express milk if you are, like, pumping or something.
Wouldn't it be expel?
No.
Why express?
Expel milk just sounds weird. No,
I don't
it's
fucking know.
expressing.
Oh.
I-
It means squeezing out.
Expressing means squeezing out?
Yeah, it can mean convey in words or by gestures and conduct, or it can mean squeeze out liquid or air.
What sense when?
I don't know.
What the
Like
fuck?
always.
Like always. I don't know about that. Then again, I don't know what words are or things.
It's
I'm gonna
bizarre.
really quickly go feed my cats and then wait for my food to arrive. But
Yeah.
well, I'll come back for my wait while I wait for my food to arrive because it's not going to appear in the next 5 minutes, sadly.
If only.
Fast food should be faster. Make it faster. Pay people less.
No.
Capitalism.
No. No. No.
Me on the toilet expressing. I don't like that.
I would
I
like
don't
to
like that,
not know what you're doing on the toilet.
Express these nuts.
I hope not. That seems like it would be very painful. I feel like it would involve a rolling pin.
A rolling pin?
Yeah. How else are you gonna express these nuts? Ah,
We're expressing them, not needing them.
no, you express it, you gotta push it all out. Like a tube of Go-Gurt.
What? Do you use a rolling pin, like, do you think, like, lactating mothers use a rolling
What?
pin to squeeze the milk
No!
out? Then why?
Because it made me think of the dick flattening joke. So
Oh,
it was like,
right.
oh, a
Okay.
rolling pin.
We're not flattening the nuts.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. That's how you do it
No.
now. Yeah.
I don't. Oh.
How is this for my nut havers in chat?
How nut havers in chat.
Any nut
How do you
havers
like your
in
nuts
chat?
expressed?
Any nut havers in chat? Oh fuck. What? There's empty space right there.
That's
Damn.
how opinion poll.
Any nut havers? Just fucking any nut havers in chat. What is this layer and where are you? Who are you? Where did the hands go? Ma'am's lost her hands. Oh man, my organization skills are fucking on point. I need to do this. Do this. Ah. Let's see. What is this layer? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Why do you disappear? Who are you? There you are. There we go. So, how's the weather out there in Ohio? Because the weather here is ridiculous.
Weather here is sunny.
Sunny?
It's a sunny day.
What's the temperature? Is it
Uh,
cold? Is it warm?
It's middling.
It's fucking what?
Middling.
What is that?
It's 14 degrees Celsius.
Oh, lovely. I fucking know what that is.
57 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ah, thanks. Thank you for the horse water one. You're in America now, Ian. Get it right.
Get it right.
Get it
Use the horse
right.
water.
Use horse water, sir.
Why is it horse water?
Fuck if I know, alright? It's your fault anyway.
Why is it our fault?
Because you brought this here!
Yeah, you guys decided not to
I
stop
did
using
not
it.
decide anything.
When the rest of the world was like, hey, maybe we should stop using the horse water one. America was like, nah. I think we'll keep using the horse water one.
They had to continuously rebel against you. This is your fault.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously.
It is,
All
obviously.
Just to me.
Yes. Just you specifically, actually.
Yeah.
I need a what are these? I need to redo this. Duplicate. Clear that. Bring this down. Ah. Nope, don't like that. Just start over. Cool.
Don't like that.
Nope, don't like that. Fucking redo. There we go, that's a bit better. There we go. Are there any other games coming out this year? Well, obviously there's games coming out this year, but are there any?
Paleo Pal!
Let's
Or
find
Paleo
out.
Pines!
What is it? Is that,
Paleo Pines!
is that a dino game?
It is a dino game!
A dino game. Tell me about this dino game. Tell me about this
The dino
dino
game?
game.
I could probably find the thing.
I have a new poll. Poll's up.
Oh my fucking god, Ian.
For science, okay?
Is it for science? I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Jesus.
So this is the Steam page for Paleo Pines, and it is like it is a farming game, and you tame dinosaurs, and then they can help you farm by plowing fields and things. And it's the cutest thing that I've ever seen.
Oh, it is so cute. That actually looks
It's a
really
dead heat.
nice. That's cute.
This is cute.
What?
We have a 50-50 heat
Wow.
expressed and flattened
How fucking quick was that poll? What
in
happened?
1 minute.
Jesus.
The Tears of the Kingdom is coming out in May.
Oh yeah,
Tears of
yeah.
the Kingdom.
True.
New Zelda. New Zelda
That's
with
a-
fucking vehicle building.
With fucking Matt Mercer.
Yeah, with Matt Mercer as
I
Ganondorf.
still can't. I fucking.
That's weird. That's weird.
That is crazy to me. I've heard that and I was like, excuse me, cowboy? What do you mean?
It's hum.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's Mercer.
Wait, Dead Island 2 is coming out. Okay.
Is
Oh,
it?
finally.
Yeah.
Did they actually show anything or?
It's been 100 years.
Apparently, I don't know if they've seen anything. It's just on the list of games coming out in 23.
Remember when the first Dead Island trailer came out and everyone was like, oh, this is an amazing trailer, it's so sad and emotional, and the game came out and it was just zombie dick kicking the game.
Yeah.
What a fucking weird world that was.
Oh yeah, Pikmin! Pikmin's coming out.
Pikmin 4 games are coming out. Let's have a list. Games coming out in 2023. What we got?
There's
Oh, the
I'm on
System
list
Shock
now.
remake.
There's quite a lot.
It's coming out.
Oh yeah. Wait, Minecraft Legends.
Oh, that's the Diablo-like, right?
Oh, that's Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh yes. What is Minecraft Legend?
What is Minecraft Dungeons?
Action strategy.
It's just fucking League of Legends, but Minecraft.
Okay.
Just
It's a
Does that squad kill the Justice League?
Oh god.
Diablo 4.
yeah, that is coming out this year.
These tones are muted. I need to.
Redfall,
I'm curious about that one.
the vampire hunting game.
The Vampire Left 4 Dead.
Kind of. Apparently, it's an open world.
I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it.
There's Wild Hearts, which
No, it's an
Oh.
open world game.
actually
Is that the?
EA doing Monster Hunter.
I can't remember.
Wild
which
Hearts
one.
came out already, didn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
one with the big pig?
Yes.
People,
Yes.
I was curious about it, but then everyone's like, it's just a shit Monster Hunter, and I'm like, oh.
I have heard that it doesn't have as many monsters as Monster Hunter, but it has Fortnite building,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
so you can build structures and stuff in it, like on the fly construction of defenses and things.
Curious.
Yeah, Redfall is an open world game. Weird.
Weird. It must not be very big. In
The
I
this-
imagine
Resident Evil
it's probably
4
the
remake?
size of a town. I think that's the idea.
Okay. Well,
oh wait, there's a new Amnesia?
yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a
Okay.
third Amnesia
It's
game.
$70? Fuck.
Yeah, everything's starting to
Ooh.
become $70. It sucks.
I can't afford everything now.
I remember back in the day, fucking Nintendo 64 games with that price. It sucked.
But it used to be the case that it would only be like really big, like flagship titles for the big developers would be
Yeah, the AAA.
$70. Not any game that they've decided is, you know, well, not even any game that they've decided is worth it, just any game that they think they can get away with it.
It was weird because back in the 90s, it was only Nintendo games that were that expensive.
Yeah.
Only the N64 games were that expensive. Like, PlayStation games were cheap. You could buy those for like... You could buy a new PlayStation game for like £25. And that was like
I could have sworn
like
they were
$35.
more expensive. I can't remember though.
That is a good point though, Hack. The fact that the prices keep going up, but also so do the in-game purchases.
True.
Yeah.
God,
Every
you-
AAA game is more and more expensive. It has more and more transactions.
Remember when you used to pay like $5 for a map pack?
It used to
I
be
remember-
like,
I
for a
remember when
game
the first
cost a lot.
microtransactions were made.
Oh god, yeah, you are old though.
Oblivion!
Oh my god.
Horse armor!
Horse armor!
Remember those days?
God.
No, it's not Skyrim horse armor. Oblivion horse
Oblivion
armor.
horse armor.
That was the fucking... No one liked that.
Everyone disliked it.
It was terrible, and it was the first in a upsetting trend.
That did not stop.
It just did not stop. It kept on going.
Stalker
Man.
2 Heart of Chernobyl.
Yeah, they are. That's gonna be coming out eventually.
That's due like June, July.
That's had some development problems because the developers are
cancelled.
Ukrainian,
Yes.
I hope their
so
game
it's
does
kind
good.
of it's kind of having some troubles right now.
I feel like
Yeah.
well, not in relation to political economical sense, but I feel like every fucking game has trouble every release nowadays.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
These games are getting more and more like difficult to make, because they're getting more and more detailed, more and more like expansive, more and more stuff being shoved into them. But like publishers keep on wanting to try and meet this release schedule.
That won't work. Please take your time with video games. I don't understand. I don't
Pokemon's
understand.
the worst one for it right now.
It is. It's so bad. I'm just like,
It's-
please
But, like,
stop putting
We
out
have
a new
to have a
game
new Pokemon
every
game
year.
every year.
No, we don't.
But they,
By the
but
love
you,
of God.
But we have to make them bigger, and we have to make them better, and they have to be. It's like you can't have both.
It's
But, like, I'm having this issue at work as well, because it's not like this isn't just an issue in games dev, it's an issue in software dev in general, just development
Yeah.
of companies putting themselves into what is known as technical debt. And technical debt is when you deliberately cut corners in the development process in terms of quality
oof.
to get a release out with the understanding technical debt done properly isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's done with the understanding that you will have to pay that time back because it's debt.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it might not be financial debt, but it is debt. And software companies do this as well. But the problem is people not remembering the going back and paying back the debt bit.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
the company I work for, because the development team was only really like 2 people and my boss before they hired like the 3 new people, there's a lot of unfinished refactoring in the earlier parts of the code because they just didn't have enough people to fully refactor everything while also doing releases.
Yeah.
But that means that now that there's enough people to deal with it, there are thousands of lines of unfactored code that somebody will eventually have to go and fix.
Yep.
And it's gotten to a point where they don't know when that's going to happen because there's so much of it. Like, who do you take off their current jobs to spend hours refactoring old code? Like,
It's the one thing that I will give fucking CD Projekt Red credit for when it comes to Cyberpunk is that
Yeah.
they were like, hey, so I know we promised all of these expansions and DLCs and stuff. We can't do them because we're too busy fixing our game.
yes,
So,
exactly.
Let us fix the game and then we'll make the DLC for you.
Well, that is
And I'll-
essentially the same thing. That's them basically going, we're in technical debt. We need to deal with our technical debt.
We made some mistakes. Let's fix the problems and then we'll get you the new stuff.
Yeah.
And I give them credit on that one. They did manage to pull back. The same thing happened with Witcher 3, from what I remember. That came out as a mess. And we
Oh
had to
yeah,
fix
yeah, it
too.
was a disaster.
So
And now
yeah.
it's
And,
like critically acclaimed.
yeah, now it's like considered the best PC game of all time. So like, that's great. Dethroning Half-Life 2 wasn't easy, so they did it. And No Man's Sky is another one where that came out as a fucking mess, but they have been fixing it constantly.
Oh, it's real good now.
Oh, Jesus.
Really good.
Are you? Oh, what's your opinion on No Man's Sky?
I have no opinion.
No opinion
I
at
have
all.
no
It's not like No Man's Sky.
No, I don't give a fuck about that game.
It's understandable. You're not a fan of just of the idea of just like exploring and smelling the roses.
No, I
are
love
you?
that.
You love that?
I don't love No Man's Sky though.
Ah.
I shouldn't have to
Interesting.
wait 4 years for it to be good.
Oh,
well,
sure.
yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, absolutely. The state
Yeah,
it's
that
in
was-
now should have been the state that it was in. They should have delayed the release till it was finished. However,
now
it finally
here's-
is. Actually.
Here's the funny thing. These things are possible now because of updates, right? Because of content updates that you can do. You can download those patches and you can make the game better after launch. You couldn't do that when Fable was released.
No, because you should just keep working on the game until it's fucking done.
You should. So when Peter Molyneux, the head of Lionhead at the time, when Fable came out, was talking about things like, and if you stay out in the moon for too long, your skin will become paler, and if you go in the sun, your skin will get darker as you get a tan.
What?
And the more you use your sword, you'll see your muscles growing, and if you don't use your sword, your muscles will atrophy and you'll become skinnier.
What?
And it's like, oh, and you'll be able to raise a family and do all this stuff. And none of that was in the game.
Jesus.
Fable was possibly the most hyped game ever as of its time, and it didn't have any of the content that was promised. But you couldn't do patches back then. So
That's
that game
why
never
you just
got
gotta
fixed.
fucking finish it. I don't want content updates or patches. I just want you to finish the fucking game. Holy
it was
shit.
technically impossible to do, but that guy just ran his mouth all the time about what he wanted to do rather than what was actually being done.
Yeah.
And it was a big problem for him. Still a good game, but it was not the game it was promised.
That's why I'm so skeptical of any and all game trailers nowadays. I'm like,
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
don't give a shit until I'm playing it.
I feel you on that one.
It's like, you can show me this pre-rendered bullshit all you want, but
Oh yeah, cinematic trailers.
I
yeah,
hate them.
They're pretty cool, but like they're pretty cool as like little presentations, but they don't tell me anything. They just tell me a premise, and that's it. It's like the premise is neat. So what's the game? You know,
I just
Suicide Squad has a neat premise.
not actual gameplay footage. Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, then why are you showing me this? Why am I seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
This means nothing to me.
And yeah, there is a pirate game by Ubisoft that's in development hell.
That
what's it
game's
called?
not coming out.
Skull and Bones or something.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll just go play Sea of Thieves.
that thing's been in development since I think people were like, man, they should just make a pirate game because of how good Assassin's Creed 4 is, right? They should just make a pirate game.
And they have been ever since.
And they have been making a pirate game ever since.
It's like, don't show us anything. Just work on it, and then when you actually have it, boom. Everyone will be excited, hyped, and then they'll buy it. Boom, it's that easy.
But that is not in the worst development hell that you've ever seen.
Oh, no, nowhere near close.
I will tell you the game that is in the worst development hell ever.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh, that's not coming out.
That's never coming out.
That's not
but
coming
they keep
out.
saying it is.
No, it's not.
Literally this year they said.
They can
they
say
said
it all
it's
they
still in
want.
development. It's still in development, guys. We promise. That game.
They
is-
showed a cinematic
that game
trailer,
has-
and then they were like, lol, bye. Don't make cinematic trailers when you have nothing.
That thing has been in development for at least 15 years now.
Ew, it hasn't been 15
And-
years. Don't say that. What?
It has.
No.
I think they first announced it in like 2009, 2008.
Oh, bruh,
like that.
no.
When was Beyond Good and Evil 2 announced?
Oh, God.
2008.
Ah!
It was teased in 2008, but it was officially announced in 2017. Oh no. It was officially announced in 2017. But it was teased in 2008. So people knew it was being made in
Since
2008.
2008, and then they showed this cinematic trailer hyping people up, only to be like,
In fucking
bull JK.
2017. Rough. It's rumored to have been in production since 2007.
Oh my god.
What?
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh!
The
Yeah.
worst development hell in gaming history. Like, not even Duke Nukem Forever was this bad.
Oh god.
I mean, what about Tsundere Simulator?
Oh my god.
That's
Alright, okay, well it's not a AAA, but it does, it is in there.
That is in not in development hell. That is in developer hell.
True.
That is in singular
Sure.
developer hell. That is that man's personal hell. And and then they went down the path that we wrote in the series. You're right. So Assassin's Creed completely changed after that, didn't it? Actually, no. What happened? They released, what was it? Assassin's Creed Syndicate as well.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone really liked that one.
I don't remember which one that was.
Was that the London one?
It's the one with the twins, yeah, the London one, where you could play
Yeah.
it as, like, switch between the girl twin and the boy twin, and they had different
And there
strengths.
was also the French Revolution one, right?
Hmm.
But I don't think anyone really played those two. Like, those weren't popular. I guess because after Assassin's Creed 4, they were kind of boring.
I can't even keep up with them.
And then they completely changed it and turned it into an fucking RPG. Which wasn't a bad choice.
I think the other small issue that Assassin's Creed has, which is probably going to sound a bit dumb,
Huh?
is that so every Assassin's Creed game has a different protagonist, right?
Yeah.
But
It does and doesn't at the same time.
well, yeah, but if you were going to name an Assassin's Creed protagonist off the top of your head, which one would it be?
Ezio Auditore.
Ezio, yeah.
Ezio Auditore is
In
the
fairness, he
exact
did get
opposite.
3 games.
That's
He did
true.
get 3
But
games
he
of his
got-
own.
He got 3 games because his first game, everybody got so drawn to him. Like,
Fucking great.
they've never made a protagonist as, well, interesting or appealing as Ezio since Ezio.
I mean, it's the thing is that Assassin's Creed 2 was the perfect Assassin's Creed game because the setting that they went for, Renaissance Italy, perfectly fit the premise of this
Yeah.
conspiracy theory sci-fi story, right?
Yeah. Especially since
Because-
it was religious conspiracies and
Yeah.
it was in Rome, yeah.
Yeah, religious conspiracies set in Renaissance Italy is the perfect one. It's the perfect premise. And you also made him really likable and funny and nice compared to fucking Altair, who was just dull as shit.
As someone who's never played an Assassin's Creed. Yes.
You knew. Like, even though you never played it, you knew Ezio was the one.
I
that
knew
people would go
Ezio
for,
was the
because
only
he's fucking
person.
great.
I was under the assumption that they were all him.
Oh no, sadly not. He has the most games. We got 2 spin-offs based on Assassin's Creed 2. But yeah, they've been trying to capture that same vibe with him, but haven't really been able to.
And you still have the image in your head of Assassin's Creed being the Ezio assassination followed by Requiescat in Pace.
Requiescat in Pace.
It's
Isn't he-
iconic. It's
Is-
not even
Yeah.
the first
played?
game.
Isn't he played by Sonic the Hedgehog?
Excuse me?
Is it?
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's played by what's his name, Roger something. Roger Craig Smith.
Here, mate.
Oh,
Have a refreshment.
thank you. Let me save too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Roger Craig Smith also voices Chris Redfield from 2009 to 2017.
Wow.
So Chris Redfield, the
I love
2009 to 2017, Ezio Auditore and Sonic the Hedgehog.
that. Bless.
And Captain America in several Marvel projects.
Less interesting. I'm not a Captain America fan.
Sonic is Ezio. But
Sonic is Ezio.
Where's the Sonic Ezio crossover?
Oh Jesus.
you've been told to save and hydrate.
Yeah. I saved. I got me a hydrate as well.
You know what? Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, you know what I find really, really funny?
What?
They've been trying to make a good Sonic, like 3D Sonic game for like 2 decades now, right?
Yep.
And they've never really succeeded at it. They've always been kind of good-ish or terrible. And then that new Ratchet and Clank game comes out and adds those fucking like jet boots that he can get, and instantaneously they make a better Sonic the Hedgehog game than any Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Now, hot take. One of the 3D Sonic games is my favorite Sonic game.
Which one is that?
Which is it?
Now, nobody else agrees with me on this, so
I'm
well
I'm
very
ready.
eager to hear.
I'm ready.
I adore Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, the werewolf!
I love it! I love that monstrosity!
I love
Yes!
Sonic Unleashed.
Put those grippers away!
Oh god.
It's so cheesy, but I do not care.
Me and Steph enjoying Unleashed.
Enjoying Sonic Unleashed together while everybody else.
Exactly.
TC,
Bech
will
all you
give
want.
Sonic to me a werehog.
Oh my god.
I just want them to make a Sonic platformer with the same art style as Rayman Origins. I want HD 2D Sonic.
If only.
That's what I want. 06 wasn't that bad. You take that.
Are you sure about that?
Take that back.
Hack, I got one person to agree with me on Unleashed, but I don't think you're getting anybody on 06.
No, I have trauma from that fucking game.
The only good thing to come out of 06 was fan dub.
Yeah, see, a Sonic level maker in the same way as, like, Super Mario Maker would be fun.
That would be neat. That would be fun. That would be good.
It's funny because I remember back when I had my fucking Genesis, or as we called it in Britain, the Mega Drive, a much better name for the console.
The Mega Drive? I
Yeah,
think
it was
not.
called a Mega Drive.
That's a stupid name.
No, it's great.
No, it's not.
I would often, I had like a Game Genie thing that let me go into debug mode in Sonic, so you get to put things into the Sonic levels, like new blocks and new enemies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically like a little level creator. But yeah, they should do a Sonic Maker where it's like you can make original Sonic the Hedgehog style levels.
I wouldn't mind that. That would be fun.
would like
That'd be nice.
That would be cool.
But we're not allowed to have nice things.
No.
Nope.
Sonic Team says no. When's the sequel to Sonic Mania coming out, Sonic Team? Never? Oh, cool. Alright.
It'd be like that.
When are you guys doing a follow-up to, like, your most successful recent Sonic game? Fucking...
Shadow
Sonic
the Hedgehog.
Generations. Shadow the Hedgehog 2.
Give me more guns. Give me more swearing. It's me,
Hey,
the devil.
It's me, the devil,
give
too.
give me that voice line in game, please.
It's
Holy
me,
shit.
the devil, again.
Could you imagine? God, I could only pray for such a thing.
It's me, the devil,
Again.
again. Bing bong, you're
Bing
doing a
bong.
bad job. I know I'm doing a bad job.
Oh god. That'd be so great though.
Ooh, what other games are coming out in 2023? Like, what's coming out in March?
To be fair, Hack, I didn't have any bugs in Scarlet and Violet.
Peppa Pig World Adventures.
I didn't have any of the bugs in Cyberpunk, and I was wishing for them so bad.
You didn't have the penis sticking out of the trousers bug?
I had that.
I didn't have anything. I didn't have cars exploding. I didn't have nothing. And I was like, what the fuck? Where is my chaos and mayhem?
Terra Nil comes out next month.
I don't know what that is.
That's that game where you have to put all the life back into a desolate wasteland.
Oh.
Remember I was showing you that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played fully through the Pokemon game yet, so I'm hoping I will get some bugs. Fingers crossed.
Coming out in April. Meet Your Maker. Out in April.
There's a YouTuber I watch who did a run of the Path of Legends in Pokemon, deliberately trying to cause as many bugs as possible.
God, I wish that were me.
Redfall comes out in May. Darkest Dungeon 2 on PC. Thought that already. Tears of the Kingdom comes out in May. Amnesia the Bunker comes out in May.
We're gonna have to play Amnesia.
June has an interesting release
I have
schedule.
not played. Yes, I did for a little bit, but I mostly watch people play Amnesia because I
June
have
is gonna begin.
own it, played a little bit of it, but I mostly watched other people.
Dates, so ones that haven't got their exact dates to be announced yet. Quite a lot.
Excuse me, what? Pregnancy? Pregnart? What?
Oh, yeah. There's a big pregnancy theme in, what's that one called? It's not Machine for Pigs. What's it
No.
called?
What do you mean it's not called Pregnart?
Pre-get.
Preget.
Pregnant.
Pregante.
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 Oh, Rebirth, yeah.
Oh, well, birth is in the title. What do you mean you didn't see that coming? What?
That one's a weird one because it's like fucking Lovecraftian. You go to the fucking Lovecraft place, and it's I like the vibes that weird place has. It's weird.
It is weird. I do like Dark Descent best because I think it just does what Amnesia is trying to do best, but of course it does. But the other Amnesia games are good. I stopped playing Dark Descent at the same point everybody stopped playing Dark Descent though.
Oh man, is Power World coming out this year?
Is that the Pokemon with guns?
That's Pokemon with guns. I hope that comes out this year. Oh yeah, Starfield still doesn't have an exact release date, huh?
Oh, of course not. Todd said it's
can't
not
wait.
ready.
You can't wait to put fucking Pikachu give him a 9mm. I can't wait to put Pikachu in my fucking sweatshops.
Of course you would.
I can't wait.
Hmm.
I can live my colonist dreams.
Interesting choice.
Hey, big yawn.
Big yawn. What time is
Big
it?
melodic yawn. It is almost 1.
It's almost 1. It's almost time to wrap up. I got these bad boys done, and I will be rigging these shippers. And I will have more in my army. 3 more babies.
I am legit, like, I haven't actually watched any of the trailers for Pal World, and I'm watching them now.
Oh my god, it gave me whiplash.
Surprised these people are not being sued for how much
right?
some of them are straight Pokemon.
Yeah, right? It seems
The
so
sheep
weird.
one is almost exactly the same as Wooloo.
There's
It's
one
kinda
that's
fucking
just Gardevoir combined with Blossom.
Yeah.
Blossom.
But they're different because they have guns.
They have a gun.
Yeah,
It's different because they have a
Have you-
gun.
Have you ever wanted to pick up Wooloo and use it as a fucking human shield?
As a meat shield? No. I've never thought
Well,
about that.
now-
Can't
you
say I
can.
have.
About any
Cannot say that I
Pokemon.
have.
Now you can.
I don't want to.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I just saw, wait. No, that one was straight up an actual Pokemon. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't understand either. Ooh, off topic? What's your off topic topic? Let me hear.
Give us the off topic.
What is the off topic topic? Oh my god, my iPad's at 22%. Save. Thank you. Oh, Clip Studio Paint 2?
Oh, interesting.
Wait, how does that work if I have a subscription? Does it transfer or do I have to buy a new one?
That'll be a new one.
Maybe-
Because the
maybe I'll
pricing
wait.
system for 2 is different, so...
It just updates, apparently.
It just updates? Huh. I hope it doesn't mess anything up.
It's gonna mess you up.
I hope not. Please, no.
It's gonna grab your hands and twist them.
Damn, it's gonna rotate me.
It's gonna rotate.
It's gonna straight rotate me, damn.
Clip Studio
Yeah,
Paint
it's
2 is gonna pick
twisted.
you up and rotate you.
That
gonna
seems
grab
about
your
right.
dick.
Sure
Twist
about
it.
that? I, legit, I'm not sure if that's true.
It's gonna
Because...
pick you up and
It's not
twist
gonna
you.
rotate me?
Well, yeah. No, like, that it updates automatically. Because, like, the payment system is different. It's not a buy once product.
No. Well, mine's not a buy once product either.
Oh, no,
I have
but-
it on my iPad and I pay a subscription.
Yeah, same. But it's...
Subscription.
Hi, hello! How are you?
They've changed how
He's
it's
awake.
working into... Hello. Okay, rotated sweet potato.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game.
I like how that game looks. Whether or not it will be good, I don't know.
What is... Oh my god, wait, now I see what you mean about the sweatshop.
You
What
see
is
it?
go.
You
that?
see it?
Can't wait.
The Pokemon
This
slaves.
is a bunch of Pokemon just making assault rifles.
Yes,
Okay,
it's so
hang
bad.
On, hang on. There's descriptions. There's good blurb on Power World Steam page.
Oh boy, what does it say?
The world is full of dangers such as food shortages, harsh weather, and illegal poachers. You must be prepared to do anything if you want to survive. You may even need to consume pals sometimes.
No.
Fly,
Yes,
swim,
Pokemon,
dig
please.
holes. You can explore all kinds of places on lands, the sea, and in the sky by riding them. Do you want to build a pyramid? You can have a large number of pals work on the construction. Don't worry, labor laws won't be applied to pals.
I hate that. No.
Make your life more comfortable by collecting a variety of valuable pals to light fires, generate power, and mine minerals.
Goodness. I hate that. No. I know bad stuff happens, like, in the lore, in the universe of Pokemon, but when you bring it to the forefront, Jesus Christ.
It is essential for automation to let pals do the manual work. Build a factory and place pals in it. They will work forever, as long as they're fed until the end of their lifetime. With pals, you'll be safe in dangerous areas. If you are in danger, you use your pals to cover your escape. They'll give their lives to protect you.
What? No! Literally fleeing.
Endangered species pals live in the hunting prohibited area. If you sneak in and catch them, you'll
No!
get tons of money.
No!
It's only illegal if you get caught.
You become the illegal poacher.
I don't want that. But I'm glad that it gives you that option. See, where's that Pokemon game? Where is this Pokemon game where we join Team Rocket, we steal Pokemon, we sell black
it's here.
market?
It's called Pal World.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
Pal World.
I want officially licensed. I want to be with Team Rocket, being bad, doing bad things.
Okay, right. Okay, let's just deal with this really quick.
Wait, there
here,
was a
Juicy.
game. There was a game like that. It was a
You
GameCube
open
game.
that. You open that right now, Juicy.
We
You
do
scroll
not.
down.
We don't employ dogs
Where-
and horses for sweatshops.
Where they are literally in a sweatshop with conveyor belts making assault rifles.
Obviously, this game takes place in America.
That first one in that trailer, that's the first one there, that jet dragon, that's just fucking Latias. And
It is,
Latios.
it
Oh
is.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
Latias.
it is.
That is.
Like,
Oh,
there's
my
a
goodness.
Meganium
That's
in
great.
there.
Pyron looks cool though.
Oh yeah, Totoro's in that
Ah.
game too.
I mean, they're cool designs, but they're Pokemon, so,
Oh yeah,
you know.
it's obviously Pokemon, but it's like that that Pokemon MMO that's not Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
What's it
Oh,
called?
Temtem? Temtem?
Yes, Ten. All the designs are it's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
I love the
What are
related
these-
games for me is Valheim and Don't Starve.
Yep.
One
Survival
of
games.
these videos has one of the pals holding 2 rocket launchers.
Yes!
Yeah.
Just, like, shoulder-mounted rocket launchers and just going for it.
Oh god. It's
Pokemon
wild.
Coliseum, where you get a device to steal other people's Pokemon.
All right,
There's
let
a
me
fan-made
switch
game,
us to
by the way, where
another
you join,
screen.
where you are Team Rocket. The fan game of the original Pokemon game, but from Team Rocket's perspective.
Yeah. Let me save this.
Also, yes, my similar to you games are also
Valheim and
Arc and not Arc and Terraria.
oh, Arc and Terraria.
Mine are Satisfactory and Terraria.
Satisfactory. Is that because I don't
That
know?
makes
There's a
sense.
Pokemon sweatshop.
It's
Oh,
involved.
God.
It does talk about automation.
Damn. I hate that it doesn't look too bad.
It looks like a
Depending on
good
how
game.
much that costs, I'm gonna play it.
Is that something I should play on stream?
It's
Mm-hmm.
multiplayer as well.
It has online co-op, bruh.
It does.
Oh my
It has
god.
online co-op.
multiplayer.
Yep.
And what else? What else did it say? You can ride the Pokemon too, and you can combine Pokemon together to make new
So,
Pokemon.
We're gonna play this.
You can
we're gonna
breed
play
them.
This as like together. Bagsy farming. That's
Ah.
what I do in
Farming.
games. I farm.
Farmer.
I am the farm person.
You can be
I will
farmed.
just have the farm pals. Thank you.
Why are they building a rocket? What's the rocket for?
War.
in the thing
It's
description, it
for
sounds
war.
Like,
What do you mean?
Is
it's
that
like
just
you want to build a
fucking-
pyramid, except in the thing they're clearly building a straight up functional rocket.
That is an ICBM.
Holy shit, they're just building nukes. That's terrifying.
I love
the
hate
end
this
game.
game.
You love hate it.
I love hate it.
I just.
I
pure
also
love
love hate this game. It's just amazing.
I think it's about time that people started making legitimate competitors to Pokemon. Like with Temtem and this, I think more people need to do it. It's it's the same thing with The Sims and Paralives. It's about time
fuck is
someone made a
Paralives?
Sims competitor. You don't know Paralives?
No, I don't know what that is. Is it on Steam? Can I look it up?
I don't know if it's on Steam. It does have a Steam page.
What is that?
I can look it up.
Oh, it's just a Sims game. Cool.
It's The Sims,
There
but
are
better.
legitimate
Oh, it
bits
does
of
look
this
very
game.
nice.
Legitimate bits of Pal World.
All right, I'll put that on my
That
wish list.
literally look like they're just, wholesome animal game vibes, like the farming.
Yeah, that's
and,
nice. And then
Yeah.
the riding it.
That's
Fairly wholesome.
That's my favorite thing about the trailer is that it describes all the wholesome stuff and then just shows
yes.
one with
Oh
a
my
gun.
god.
I
yes.
love it.
That trailer. When I first saw the trailer, it gave me whiplash because I was like, "Oh, this is cute, wholesome knockoff
I
Pokemon."
love it.
And then all of a sudden, guns and killing and fucking sweatshops, and I was like, "Whoa!"
It was so good.
I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Which one of us is going to become the inevitable illegal poacher and go
Me,
poaching
probably.
the?
Ian,
Yeah, I was gonna
obviously.
say it's probably Ian.
Probably gonna be me.
I'm glad we were all on that page. We were just all there.
You guys are gonna be having your nice little farm and being ethical people, and then I'm gonna radio in on the other side of the fucking planet, being like, "Hey, I just poached fucking flying
Hey,
eagles."
I need you guys to smuggle something for me.
Hey guys,
Hey.
I have like the
You guys-
rarest pal
You guys
right
said
now.
you'd do whatever I needed you to, right? You guys said that like you do one favor for me, no matter what it was.
I have
I'm,
the favor.
I'm calling in that
I'm
favor.
calling it that favor. It updates like normal with no additional fees? Okay, good. Because I can't handle any more fees.
I believe what happens is it updates like normal, but you don't get access to the new features that are in that Clip Studio 2 ads.
I'm already paying for so many art programs.
Unless they've completely changed the hideous pricing scheme that they came up with, which they might have done,
I hope so.
since everybody hated it.
Everyone disliked
Like,
that.
I've never seen as much backlash for a piece of software as I have for Clip Studio 2, because it had, first time, the terrible pricing, and then second time, the NFT interaction, and then third time, the AI art generator interaction.
Yeah.
You know
Like,
what I
they just
really
went-
like? I really like the bullying corporations work.
Bullying corporations
worked so
works,
many
and we need to
times.
keep it up.
love it.
We need to keep pressuring them. We need to keep the heat on them.
Like, so many people coming in here with we're gonna integrate AI generation into our work, and the
Everyone's like,
community
fuck
just goes,
no.
nah.
I
Then
think
he
the fuck
immediately
not.
backpedal.
I think not.
Someone comes up to him with like, "Hey, here's a bag of money. Put NFTs in your thing," and they're like, "Wow, a bag of money. That sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
Let me just
cool.
announce that to everyone." And then everyone's like, "What? the
Everyone's
fuck? We're not
like,
gonna give you any of our money."
Nope.
Like, you can have that bag of money, but that's all the money you will now have.
That's all
it.
the money now. No
I
more
hope that's
other
enough
money.
money for you.
Yeah, but Adobe are, like...
Yeah, Adobe have always been shit.
It's okay to
Yeah.
be a pirate.
It's okay to be a
Yar
pirate
har
sometimes.
diggity dee.
Oh.
Excuse me, YouTube and crypto integration? I'm so tired. I'm really tired. I just wanna...
They haven't actually announced that. Hack's just saying it's an inevitability.
No, I feel it's in there somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
the new
so-
the new head of it is an NFT shill.
But YouTube is one of the places that the community can only somewhat bully.
only,
it's owned by
yes, this
Google.
is true. Yeah.
And Google doesn't care about our money because it's Google. Google's
Yeah.
one of those companies that gets to go, okay, but we have the money.
Google's like, what are you gonna do? Go
no.
to Yahoo?
Bing. You
gonna
gonna
go
use
use
You gonna go
Bing?
use Bing, huh?
I'd keep an eye on that, Juicy, because he's been forcibly unblocking himself.
Yeah, I had to
That's
block him again.
hilarious.
Yeah, he has been unblocking himself on accounts,
It's so weird.
and then had the algorithm changed to promote his tweets.
Yep. It's crazy.
I got notifications of his tweets.
Hack.
Thank
no
you, have a
offense.
drink.
No offense, Hack, but you do seem like a Yahoo user.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means, but it's awful.
Wait, you use Yahoo as a search engine? Like when you go to Google something, you're like, nah, I'm gonna Yahoo it. Do you use
Boy,
Yahoo
never-
Answers?
This boy never left 2001.
Coming from you, I'm extremely offended. It's because he's British. It sounds more offensive than it is.
I probably did, but did I ever tell you the stupidest customer interaction I
Ask
had at my
Jeeves.
previous job?
You might have.
I might have. My previous job, obviously, since I worked in customer support, I dealt with customers on computers.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing. And one of them, I told them to type into Google, or there's just their search bar, what's my IP address?
Okay.
Because I needed their IP address.
Did they do
You just
that?
have to type into... Well, they told me they did. I jumped on their computer. I took control over their computer. And what they had actually done is they had gone on Yahoo Answers
Oh.
and typed in Google what's my IP address
Oh.
on Yahoo Answers.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves was the OG.
Ask me anything. I will be your search engine.
Not
By
just
that
a
he means
search
he'll Google it.
engine. It was personal butler. That was the appeal of Ask Jeeves. Is I had a butler. Me, a poor person, had a butler. All right.
Yeah, but it was the same butler as everyone else.
It wasn't the same butler. I didn't get no fucking Google butler. I didn't get no goddamn Yahoo butler.
No.
No, Jeeves-
It means
Everyone.
that you had the same Jeeves as
Jeeves
everybody else.
works
had.
Okay,
for
that
everyone,
doesn't
so you
matter.
don't have
I
your own
have
butler.
one.
You
I
have the
have
collective
one.
butler.
And
Communist butler.
if we have a dog together, I still have a dog.
Yeah, but okay.
No, that's it. And I win.
That's like saying we all have outside.
We do all have outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever crimes Great Britain has committed. So theft,
All.
colonialism,
All.
imperialism,
All.
war crimes of the many, murder, slavery. We can keep going on if you want.
Just Google it if you're that interested.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Go ask
he
Jeeves.
did say he was going to be the search engine for the day, so you know.
Oh, that's true.
This is Googling.
Oh, you're right.
I'm
You're right.
Google now. We don't need to use Google.
Excuse me.
I am Google.
You type into Google what crimes has Great Britain committed, and it just explodes.
It's like, damn.
It's a picture of Ian.
There's a picture of Ian.
It's just me. I'm the worst.
I'm
crime.
this undisciplined white man. This is. This is
Wait, look, I can nuzzle Marshy. Ah. Amazing revelation.
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 It's a revelation. Ah.
I love this little me. It's so cute.
It is very cute. Who is this artist? I would like to know.
This was done by. I will put the link in the chat because they're
Thank
really,
you.
really good.
Mhm.
I would enjoy a thing like that as well.
This was them. They were Sunny.
Bless.
Sunny and Peep.
Sunny and
Follow.
Pete.
Adorable. Look, there's the Marshy one.
Yeah,
That's so cute. I love
it's
that.
me.
It's very adorable.
And they do all of the individual little assets, so you can have like your desk have whatever
Yeah.
like you want on it. And they also made me a couple of peeps that I can have as stickers.
Oh, cute. I like that.
Some little peeps.
Oh, and it looks like they're doing a giveaway too right now.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. Everyone should go
They're
give them
really
a
good.
follow and check out their art.
they're very sweet. Yeah,
Mhm.
go check them out. Go follow Sunny. Sunny is great.
Bless Bean. My nose itchy. I want to make more money so I can commission more artists. That's my dream.
Everyone wants to make more money.
Yeah, but it's a special sort of wanting to make money that is just to give your money to other artists.
This is true.
Here's a funny joke for you. Everyone wants to make more money, except for people working at the mint.
The mint?
People that make the money.
Oh, the people who make the money, yes.
No one wants to go and
I would like
make
that
money
job.
at the mint.
I would
You'd
like
like to
that.
make money?
I would like that job actually.
It's just a factory work.
I'm very trustful. I have no pockets.
I have a feeling it's probably very illegal to steal from the mint.
Since when?
Yes.
Where is that in writing?
Oh,
I have
it's
to sneeze.
illegal to steal? Yeah, but
Since
probably
when?
extra illegal.
What do you mean? Since when? Since when?
Since when?
I don't recall. I don't. Where's that in writing?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? You're right. You're right. And today's lesson, chat. Don't
Stealing
steal.
is only bad if you get caught.
Oh my god! Stealing is only bad if you get caught.
I mean, isn't that what Pal World told
That's
us?
what Power
That's
World
what
said.
Pa-
It's only
Powell-
illegal
you're
if you
right.
get caught.
You're right.
Poaching's
can poach
fine
as long as you
if
don't
no
get
one
caught.
catches you.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Stealing is bad, okay?
Steve's bad.
Unless it's from Adobe. Again, for legal reasons, this is a joke.
Or Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, you can steal from Hobby Lobby.
Fuck Hobby
I'm not
Lobby.
joking.
Oh no, I just gotta follow.
You follow her following that.
Please, I'm so sorry. Crimes are bad, okay? Please do not listen to a potato-headed jackalope.
Thank you for the announcement, hack.
Legal reason stealing is a joke. I mean, stealing is... Whoa, what? Hold on.
No,
No, I
undo.
mean... Stealing is a joke. Why would you do that? There we go.
Why
I
would you do
saved
that?
it. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I
Stealing.
saved it.
For legal
Yo.
reasons, stealing is the joke.
Stealing is the joke. Punchline is, it's the joke. Haha, stealing.
Punchline is me punching to steal.
To
I will
steal?
punch and then steal.
That's
That's
assault
called
and
mugging.
That's you're just mugging someone at that point. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I worked on my arts. Mm-hmm.
And
It was good.
we will see you tomorrow. For,
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're
We're
becoming
We're definitely
a
not gonna
explode.
not gonna explode.
I'm not gonna
Exploding.
explode multiple times at all whatsoever. Never. Who would
Boom.
do that? Not me. I don't ever explode.
Never?
Never.
Have never.
Not even. Don't even once.
Have never. Don't even once. Don't even ever. Not even
Thank you for
once.
stream.
Yeah, of
Says
course. It will be the same time tomorrow. Oh, fuck my bones. My little potato bones. My little tater tots.
Your single bone.
My single
The little
bone.
tater tots.
My
That's so
little
cute.
tater
My tater
tots.
tots.
Tater tots.
My little tots in my body. Ugh.
I was honestly mind blown when I realized that tater tots are just small croquettes.
What
It
the
is.
fuck is
They're-
that word? A
They're,
what?
they're crispy croquet.
What is that?
French,
For what? Tater tot?
basically.
Essentially, except not really in that order.
Oh,
it's
okay.
more croquettes are the actual name, and Americans can't use words.
Oh no, because that sounds not fun. That sounds like your guys' weird sport.
I mean,
Croquet.
cricket.
Yeah, that thing.
Wait, which one?
Cricket,
Croquet or cricket?
Are those not the same
Both
thing?
of them.
No, those
No.
are not the same sport.
Bruh.
Yeah, croquettes, you need two T's and an E on the end. So CROQUETTE versus croquet, which is just CROQUET. And cricket, which is Cricket.
Are you telling me those aren't the same sport with the weird bats and the ball, the heavy ball?
No.
No, croquet is the one with like the little mallets, and you have to like you hit the ball that's on the ground.
The weird
It's the posh
Alice in
person sport.
Wonderland one.
Yeah, the Alice in Wonderland sport is croquet. Yeah.
I didn't think
You
that
are
was
right.
real.
That cricket
No,
has a
that's-
weirdly heavy ball though.
You don't play it with a flamingo and a hedgehog in real life.
I didn't think.
If that makes you feel better.
No, it doesn't. It seems less. It seems less fun now.
Well, you know what? You didn't think croquet was real.
I didn't.
I didn't think Kansas was real.
Why? Have you not seen The Wizard of Oz?
No, I thought The Wizard of Oz. I thought it was fictional in The Wizard of Oz. When she said, "I guess we're not in Kansas anymore," I thought Kansas was fictional.
Oh my goodness. We're all learning something today.
I've told Erin that story, and she finds it so funny every single goddamn time because she lives in Kansas, and I'm just like, yeah.
It seems less fun if we're not abusing animals and all their corpses. True.
Well, we'll
animals
see. In
are-
Alice in Wonderland, they seem to be having fun. So,
That's true. I mean, the hedgehog and the flamingo are having fun.
you know. But I guess not everything in.
Well, except that flamingo that refuses to keep its neck straight.
Oh, but he was goofy, silly guy.
He's goofy
Yeah, he was
silly.
goofy.
He's
He
having-
was-
he's
Yeah.
goofy. He's having fun.
He was having fun. How did we get here?
I don't know. I don't remember
cricket.
the train of thought that got to this point.
Croquettes.
Neither do I.
Oh, yeah, croquettes,
tater
yes.
tots.
Tater tots!
Yes.
And that was because it was your bones.
My bones. Yes.
I'm glad we
Anyway,
worked out
I
where the
hope you
fuck that we
guys
got to this
enjoyed.
point.
We're gonna go raid Yuzu, who seems to be working on OC art today. I don't know what kind of OC.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Let's see. Oh, first thing I see on their page, queer people are like, look at my baby girl, and the baby girl is a middle-aged man who has gone through the horrors of war.
Oh, it's so true though.
Oh, it is true. It is true. I love
Mads
my.
Mikkelsen in Death Stranding.
It's not wrong. It's completely accurate. Oh my goodness. But we will go and we will admire Uzu's art. We'll give them all of our love. Give them all of our heart emojis and everything you can give them. All right?
We have a timer,
All of our favorite
so
pop.
see you bye-bye.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm ending stream now. I'm doing it now. I'm not overdoing it like last time. Okay.
Have happy time zone.
I hope
and,
Happy
everyone
time zone.
has a happy
Remember
time
it's-
zone, and remember to,
Remember
eat,
to eat
food,
food.
drink water, take your medicine, and love yourselves.
Love
okay?
yourself.
Okay, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.